Hey YouTube, GTA19 here, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to download and install RIGS of rods. So the first thing you want to do is, whenever you're at your desktop on your computer, you want to go to Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, whatever you have. So you want to go to Internet Explorer, and whenever it loads, you want to type in sim, that little slash thing, monsters, and then it should come up right here. So have like all this downloads and stuff. What you want to do is click it. As it comes up, what you want to do, you want to go to downloads right here, and on the left there's categories. So what you want to do is you want to go to models and assets. You want to go down the page to all this stuff until you see RIGS of Rod 0.37.117. So I'll click that, and it'll bring you to a page that says download. So you want to hit that. Bring you to another page, and it just says this is not a truck file for the game, blah 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 blah. So I'll push a green download, and we'll push download mirrors. I don't know what that means, but it says download, so I clicked it. Oh, so it'll bring you to the page. You'll click this again because they're so ignorant. So then this page will come up. It won't have anything in here. And at the bottom, it should have this. So it says, do you want to open or save RIGS of Rods? So you want to push save. Then it'll start downloading. So just wait for that to download. And then I'll tell you what to do to go on from there. And it depends on what kind of computer you have. Because if it's like an old one, like if you've had it for a couple years and you've done a lot of stuff on it, then it's probably not going to be as fast since mine is a little newer. So if yours is newer, it'll go at a pretty good speed, but depending what computer you have. So let that download. I don't really know what to talk about. But what I'm doing now, whenever you want to download a truck or something, you also want to push save, but I'll get to that in a little bit. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut up and wait for it to download. But I already have this, so I don't know why it's not going fast. Slowness. Very slowness. 1 minute left. According to it. It's almost done. I know this is getting boring, but it's done pretty much. Okay, it's pretty much done. Okay, so whenever it's done that, it says the RIGS of Rod 371173 zip, whatever it says, has downloaded and complete. Okay, so what we want to do now is we want to push open, and it'll come up in a file like this. What we want to do is extract all files. It'll come up here and just push browse and extract it to whatever you want to. I usually just go to my account and I go to like downloads, or you can go to desktop or whatever. So then you do that and it'll come up there, so you extract that. Alright, so then it'll just come up to the front. So whenever it downloads and you extract it, you want to go to, you want to push that little Windows button, push documents, And you really want to download it in Documents, because that's really just an easier way, because it's the first thing that comes up. So once it does that, you double click it if you have a laptop, or just click it once if you have a mouse and push enter. And we'll go again, and then it'll come up a big page like this. So it has all this stuff, yada 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 yada. You want to find where it says RL config. Click that. And it'll come up this, and has all this stuff, settings you can do. And if you want to play this on network, you just push enable network mode, push update, and it'll come up all this stuff that you can play online with. I don't like to. So whenever you're done with that, if you don't want to, just go here and click, and make sure that box isn't filled in. But if you want to, make sure it is clicked. So whenever you want to play, just push save and play, or save and exit, or whatever you want to do. So, and that's how you download it. Okay. Now the way you want to install trucks is, if you're just still there and just keep pushing back, or if you exit out, just go back there and go back to the downloads. Okay, now whenever you get back to this page, there's tracks and then there's trucks. If you want a track, you push tracks. If you want a truck, you put trucks. So, and for trucks, I highly suggest getting the Sim Monsters V4 pack, because it has like 200 trucks, and it is really awesome. So it just comes with a ton of trucks, but it does take a little while. So I'm gonna go back to tracks, and the tracks is the same thing with truck. Oh, sorry. But anyways, what you want to do is you want to click the one you have, or the one you want to download. Come to the same page, you push download, save. You never want to push open first, so just want to push save. And tracks down a lot quicker. So, yeah. And you push open. It'll come to this page. And then what you want to do is you want to sort of get, oh crap, where'd it go? Okay. So you get here, you want to keep all this stuff up. And you go to Documents. Make sure there's the rods. Whenever you come to this page, you want to go to this. You want to go to Packs. And then what you want to do is you want to highlight all of this stuff. You want to drag it over to Packs. You want to copy. I usually just do this just to make sure. But you want to do that. And then it's downloaded. So once you get done with that, that's all you got to do for trucks and tracks. And then you just play your game, and it should come up in the files. But if it doesn't, comment, and I'll see if I can help you. So yeah, that's really it, guys. Hope you liked the tutorial. Comment, rate, subscribe, like my channel, comment. I really want you to subscribe, because I like a lot of subscribers. Trying to get there. Getting to the top. Gotta get there. So, hope you enjoyed.